How can you start lucid dreaming already tonight? Bear in mind, doing the technique might not give you a lucid dream tonight, but it will bring you closer to the goal. And before you get disappointed, let me tell you this. The study that showed that 85% of military veterans didn't suffer from post traumatic stress disorder after a lucid dreaming workshop did not find a correlation with lucidity. So, in fact, they have heard the whole workshop that lasted a week about lucid dreaming, and they've learned the technique and they've practiced them, but most of them never got lucid, and still their post-traumatic stress disorder symptoms and their nightmares had been alleviated. It might be that the knowledge about lucid dreaming helped them. It might be that getting closer to their dreams might have helped them. So what's your goal with lucid dreaming, really? And now let me tell you what you can actually do tonight. There's many things, right? If you already remember your dreams, you're one step closer to lucid dreaming. But here I want to talk about the hypnagogic state, the state that's right between wakefulness and being asleep. And when you know what that state feels like, you get a glimpse of what your dreams feel like. You can see how dreams are being formed. So staying in that state is bringing you much closer to lucid dreaming. Because in the moment when you start witnessing your dreams forming, you can start learning to manipulate them. And this is a perfect entry point into lucid dreaming. When you're taking a nap, you're entering the REM phase immediately. So by passing through the hypnagogic state, you might enter a lucid dream. So how do you get to know hypnagogic? You could even use the Dali technique. So Salvador Dali used to fall asleep holding metallic keys in his hands, and as he was fully asleep, his hands would relax and he would drop the keys. So he knew that he would witness the hypnagogic state and get some crazy ideas out of it. In our case, we don't necessarily need to wake up, so we might just do a guided meditation, get comfortable in your bed today during the day, because then it's easier. You're not as likely to fall asleep as in the evening, and you don't want to disrupt your sleep. As you start your nap, just witness whatever is happening in your mind. What kind of thoughts appear, what kind of images. These images already implement some fragments of your day, some thoughts you've just had, or some elements of your environment. So simply witness and try to stay on the border from being awake and being asleep. Your body is going deeper, your mind is staying alert. Yoga Nidra practice is fantastic for that. That's where you guide your attention from your toes to your head through different parts of your body. You are staying aware, but your body is gently relaxing. That's exactly what we want. This is bringing us closer to the threshold into dreaming. So that's your technique for the day. For sure, you could use a guided meditation. So here I will link the video to the guided meditation that I recorded for that purpose. And if you want to dive into lucid dreaming much deeper and go on a 4-week journey with me, I have an online course, which you can get via the link in the description. And you could get me as your coach. So we will talk about your specific goals, because obviously the course is very generalized. It's oriented toward anybody, but you are having your specific relationship with your dreams and your specific goals. So that's what I work with my clients. I hope you enjoyed this short video. I hope you get value out of it, and let's stay in touch.